One cannot be great without accepting the bad. You cannot be a great parent without accepting that you know that you're going to get irritated. You know that your children are going to make different decisions from yours. Yet you also know that you hold love for them. And by that same fact, you may also not want a job, but you just want to live in your car still making music, hoping that one day God will just make that dream come true because you know everything that God has done for you. Or you'd rather just stay single than to just put yourself in the fishbowl because you know that right woman is worth way more than those on-off chances. It's just... life is really about choice. Life gives you choices, and it is up to you to choose it. Most people choose the first thing or whatever is thrown at them. And while, yes, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because sometimes the first choice is the great choice. That first choice usually isn't the thing that'll make them happy. Because truly, everyone seeks out happiness, peace, tranquility, and good times always. But they don't ever take into account the bad times. They never do. Because if they did, they'll know the weight into which how the con outweighs the pros. That's why, despite how most people may think that I'm struggling, I'm really not. I could really lose it all, and I could still keep a smile on my face. Like, I've honestly been in a mental space where I have lost family, friends, funds, everything. And yet, I still found a way to keep a smile on my face. And that's because I love being alone. But that's just me putting something personal into this message. You're going to have choices. You already have choices now. What you choose depends on what you want. For example, if you want to get to one place, but you don't want to use other people's vehicles, but you end up doing that, that means that that specific trait or that specific thing didn't mean nothing to you because your desire to attain something was stronger than what you'd rather do, or rather not do in this sense. And so, we should keep an eye on that, on why we would want to do certain things, why we don't want to do certain things, because they affect our decisions entirely. We could make, or we could say something, but when an opportunity is presented in front of us, it reveals another reason why we may or may not make that choice, despite how we make it or how we don't make it, why we choose it or why we don't. But if the goal is truly happiness, peace, and just good times, then the best choice for you is obviously the choice that the cons are okay. Those are the choices that you should choose, where the bad thing is okay. Like, yeah, this happened, but I got more out of it in return. And now you start to see why people choose to stay at jobs that don't make them happy. They'd rather get money so that they can get things that they think will make them happy, only to realize that that thing just hasn't made them happy. which is why they're still unhappy to this day. Meanwhile, you'll have somebody like me refusing to give up, still have hope in their heart, and will die with that hope. Happiness to the roof and beyond, because everything I'm doing just makes me happy. And it seems like the more I lose, literally and figuratively, the more I seem to gain, because it's giving me a sense of freedom, a sense of hope, a sense of peace, a sense of being. Just to be, you know? Life isn't always about a car, a house, a home, wanting better for yourself. Life isn't always about that. Life is just, no. Life is about you living the way that you want to live, doing the things that you want to do. It's not always about wanting better. It's about feeling those good times longer, despite the bad times that may come. I am an old man in a 21-year-old body, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity that I have. Yet I'm still making these, some may say, or rather I would say, the same exact choices. And yet, I don't regret it, because it's what making me happy for the long and short term. So keep doing what makes you happy. Always remember, when your time comes, it will come. But just because it hasn't, that doesn't mean that you won't be happy. Ashe, peace out, adios.